Outstanding job by our guys to really bounce back after a tough first week. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We dug ourselves a little bit of a hole, more than a little bit, but scratch and claw and climb out of it. You never know what can happen. But really good at bats today. Tip my cap. Our offense really stepped up, grinded through at bats. I think we walked 10 times today, which says a lot about where we got to get back to, and we've done a really good job at this homestand. It was a grind. The entire game was a grind. From the first inning, you look up and Felix giving up 4 or 5 hits and a hit batter in the first inning, and you're like, wow, how are we going to get through this? But, he's been through it. He's a veteran. We certainly, I trust him. He's got a very long leash with Felix. He usually finds a way, and he hung in there. That's what it was, and then our offense kind of got it going from there.
That offense seems to revolve around Hagger right now.
And Mitch has really played outstanding. Can't say enough about him. The quality at bats, the walks, the big hits, working into his count, understanding situations. It's been huge for us and really a boost. And then obviously when the guys behind him get rolling, we play really well. So that's a really good ball club. Miami is a very talented team. The middle of their lineup is as scary as any lineup we're going to see all year, and they can do damage. It's a good squad. It's nice to get 2 out of 3.
Scott, just like 45 games of big league experience. Have you seen a young kid not give away at bats like that? He just seems to refuse to give one away.
He does. He's really grinding through them. There's a guy in Anaheim that's pretty good too. When he first came up, Mike Trout was. I'm not comparing him, but just as far as a grind, and going through. And I think the nice thing, Mitch understands his swing. He understands who he is. He understands where he's at on our team, and he's just going out and having fun. That's the big thing. All our guys are starting to relax a little bit, and then the talent starts to come out.
How much of that did you know before the trade? How much did you learn in spring training? How much has been kind of the last, these first 15 games?
You trust the people that put the trades together and stuff like that, but nobody really knows until you get around the players and can really touch them and get to know them and see how they react to different situations, and especially when they're going bad, if they struggle here or there. And, Mitch started out a little rough. The first couple games when we got the season going was a little rough, but over time as the bats started to get better, and then the results come.
Scott, looking back, the 2 plays at the plate, the Dyson throw, and then you had Freeman, pretty big one.
Yeah, really big. The Dyson double play in the first inning was huge. Get the short fly ball, throw him out. Freeman on the bang-bang play, turn and fire a strike. That's where the ball had to be to get that guy at the plate. Nice tag by Zunino. So big defensive plays. Outs were hard to get today. We ran into a couple ourselves, but, nice job by the guys.
Scott, at 2-8, did you remind the guys that there's still a long way to go and all they were just big veterans and they kind of do that?
No, we had some reminders. I think, one of the things that I did the Friday leading up to the Texas series is, we printed out all the playoff teams from last year, and the last 5 teams to go to the World Series. They all had stretches throughout the course of the season: 1-9, 2-8, or 3-7. It happens. We are the only team to kind of do it right out of the chute. But understanding that we have talent, and if you continue to stick together and believe in each other, things will work out and they'll turn. That's what baseball does. It'll turn around, but you got to keep grinding because people don't feel sorry for you. And we talked about that, and our guys certainly have responded.
How was Felix able to kind of just write this year? It seemed like the command was just a little up.
Yeah, like I said, they have a good team, and I think they were out very, very aggressive. I mean, first, second pitch, I look up, you had given up like 4 hits on 7 pitches. They had a game plan. They were going right after them. And it didn't really matter what pitch it was. Some changeups, some curveballs, some fastballs. But I thought Zunino did a nice job of kind of settling them down. Okay, where are we at? Let's get the ball down. Let's try to get some balls at some people. And he picked up a couple strikeouts along the way. But Felix continued to throw strikes. That's the big difference for what I've seen this year than maybe what I saw last year. He keeps going at the strike zone and not dancing around it, and he did it again today.